What is up, guys? I'm here at my NFL Week 15 predictions, and tomorrow I will be coming out with my conference championship predictions for college football, the Power 5 conferences. So, be tuned for that. That should be a pretty good video. But for the NFL this week, we have a very important week, and it starts tonight, Chargers and Raiders. And I'm going to go Raiders here, 20-13. Chargers, they're not playing for anything, but the Raiders feel like they're going to be more motivated because this is a must-win for them. Chargers are already out. I feel like Derek Carr is going to have a big game here, and he's going to lead the Raiders to victory. Next, we got the Bills and the Broncos. Saturday football. That's pretty interesting. Saturday. Normally they do that week 16. This year they're doing it a week early. Week 15 they're doing it this year. I'm going to go with the Bills 13, Broncos 14. The Bills are just a flat-out better team than the Broncos. They're more talented. They have a more explosive offense. And it's just facts that the Bills are the better team of the two teams. By the way, guys, last week I went 9-7. That brought my overall up to 86-46. And on the upsets, I'm 8-12. So, yeah, that was last week. That was like what's been happening with my picks. Another Saturday game. There's two Saturday games if you guys didn't know. This one is the Panthers and the Packers. The Panthers are they have been in most of the games this year, I'm pretty sure. But they don't have Christian McCaffrey this week, just like they haven't had him for most of the year. I don't think they have him. And I think the Packers, they really want to, if they lose this, they're blowing their chance at the number one. They got to win this game. If they win out, they got the number one seed. So I think that they will win out, and I think that they're going to win this football game 35-17. Next, we got the Buccaneers and the Falcons. Buccaneers, these two teams play each other 2 times in the next 3 weeks, so that should be interesting. But I'm going to go with the Buccaneers by 10, 31-21. I don't see the Falcons upsetting the Buccaneers. I think that the Buccaneers should handle this one pretty easily. I know 10 points isn't huge, but I think that they'll be able to control the clock for most of the game, and their offense will make plays when they need to, and they'll get the win. Next, we got 49ers and Cowboys. This game, not much for the playoffs, but I'm going to go 49ers 17, Cowboys 14. I think the banged-up 49ers are going to beat the banged-up Cowboys, and I think that it'll be a pretty close game. Give me the 49ers by 3. Next, we got the Lions and the Titans. Lions are without Matt Stafford, so this game should not be close. I'm going to go with the Titans 28-10. Without Matt Stafford, I don't think this game will be close, in my opinion. Next, we got Texans and Colts. Texans, they could have won last game against the Colts. It was very close till the end, but I see this one being a little more of a wider game, not as close as it was. But I think that the Texans could definitely upset here. But I'm going to go Colts 31, Texans 20. Next, we got Patriots, Dolphins. Big game for the Dolphins. As close to a must-win as it gets for the Dolphins. But I'm going to go with the Dolphins by 4, 26-30, even though they are missing a lot of players. I know the Patriots won week 1, but the Dolphins team since then has changed a lot, and they've gotten a lot better from them. So I think that the Dolphins will take this dub. Next, we got the Bears and the Vikings. This is a must-win game. Must-win game for both teams. The loser of this game is out, and the winner of this game is definitely in the playoff race. And I think that the Bears get this upset against the Vikings. I got the Bears 27-25. Their offense has been clicking a bit, especially last week against the Texans. Vikings defense isn't great, and I think they'll do just enough. Mitchell Trubisky will do just enough to get the win against the Vikings this week. Next, we got Seahawks and football team. I'm going to go with the Seahawks 24-20. This game will be closer than Seahawks fans expect. I think this game will be could be a very close game. Washington's played very well the past few weeks, and they are in first place in the NFC East with a record of 6-7 after starting 2-7. So they are on the rise. and the Seahawks. They had an impressive 40-3 win against the Jets last week. That's not saying much, though, because they're the Jets. But I think that they'll get the win at the end of the day. I think that Russell Wilson will make plays at the end of the game, and he'll get them the win when it's all said and done. Next, we got the Jaguars and the Ravens. I'm going to go with the Ravens 32-9. Ravens could very well win out, and if they do, they're probably almost definitely going to make it to the playoff. But Ravens are just, it's not even close. They're way more talented than the Jaguars. Jaguars started out 1-0. They're now like 1-12 or 1-13. They're 1-12 right now, and it hasn't been good for them. I think that they're gonna get crushed in this game. Next, we got Jets and Rams. Rams should be able to take this pretty easily. The Jets are like 0-14, 0-13, something like that. The Rams, I don't think this game will be close. I got the Rams 28-7. I think their defense will really hold up against the Jets. Next, we got the Eagles and the Cardinals. I'm going to go with the Eagles 23, Cardinals 27. I think that this game could be pretty close. The Eagles still have a slim shot at a 5% chance at the NFC East. But if they lose this game, it's definitely it's sealed, it's over for them. So this is a must win, but I think the Cardinals will come out with the win at the end of the day. Next, we got the Chiefs and the Saints. Could be the game of the year. This will be a pretty good game. This could be a Super Bowl. This could be like a Super Bowl preview. We got the Chiefs, the high-powered offense with the Chiefs, and probably the best overall team in the Saints. But I think if Drew Brees plays this game, it could be the Saints who come out. But I still think the Chiefs win. If Drew Brees or Taysom Hill starting, I don't think for me, I'm still picking the Chiefs at the end of the day. But if Drew Brees is starting, don't be shocked if the Saints come out with a dub. But I'm going to give the win to the Chiefs 40-30. I think it'll be a high-scoring game. Next, we got the Browns and the Giants. This game was moved to Sunday Night Football for the 49ers and the Cowboys. And sadly, I got the Browns 31-24. I think they'll win a close game. And I'm actually going to say 31-21 now, because I know it's not a huge score difference than what it first was, but I just got the news before that James Bradbury is out for the game, and Daniel Jones is most likely out of the game. But we could win this game, in my opinion. We beat the Seahawks in Seattle with Colt McCoy. Why can't we beat the Browns on Sunday Night Football in New York with Colt McCoy? I think it's supposed to snow too, so that should be interesting. But I'm still going to go with the Browns. Next, we got the Steelers and the Bengals. The Steelers have been struggling a lot as of late, but I think that they'll get back on track against the Bengals, and they're going to come out with the win 35-17. They'll get a dominating win, and they'll get back into the race for the 1 seed. That's the video. See you guys later.